Y'all know my main man Freud. Some think his theories are null and void. You say he's wrong and out of whack? Pfft, come on, he only smoked a little bit of crack. Electric complex. 'Cause you know men are the superior sex. Envious of our dads, wanting our moms. Damn, Freud, your theories are the bomb.
Sigmund Freud was born May 6, 1856. Although his parents weren't rich, they still supported his education. He earned a doctorate degree at the University of Vienna, originally planning to study law, but then switching to medicine. After college, he decided to begin his own private practices. Here is where he began to develop theories of the unconscious mind that we all know today. He developed therapeutic techniques like free association, where patients can share their every spontaneous thought.
Now, Christoph, we've been in therapy for over 6 months and you haven't taken a single thing seriously, have you?
No.
So what we're going to do now is an exercise where you have no choice but to be serious. It's called free association.
Oh, yeah?
I'll say a word, and then all you have to do is say the first thing that comes into your head, okay?
Yep.
You have to take it seriously for it to work.
Yeah.
Okay. Politics.
Schmolitics.
Family.
Schmamily.
Feminine.
Schmeminin.
Christoph,
What?
do it properly.
I am.
During a period of isolation from his colleagues, Freud developed the basics of psychoanalytic theory out of the raw material of his patients, and then published the interpretation of dreams. Freud called the unconscious mind an iceberg, which is mostly hidden, and said that it exposes the true feelings, emotions, and thoughts of individuals. He called dreams the royal road to the unconscious, and stated that they are composed of latent content, the underlying meaning of the dream, and the manifest content, the plotline of the dream that can be analyzed by a psychologist. By this time in Freud's life, his reputation was growing, and in 1919 he was made a full-time professor at the University of Vienna, but of course continued his research. A year later, he published Beyond the Pleasure Principle, discussing the id, ego, and the superego. Freud believed that the impulsive id contains a human's basic instinctual drives. It operates on the pleasure principle, demanding immediate gratification. The superego aims for perfection, and in contrast to the id, strives to act in a socially appropriate manner. The ego operates on the reality principle, meeting the id's drive in a realistic way and balancing between the two.
My shoulder angel.
Don't listen to that guy. He's trying to lead you down the path of righteousness. I'm gonna lead you down the path that rocks.
I'll come off it.
You come off it.
You.
You infinity.
Ah.
Listen up, big guy. I got 3 good reasons why you should just walk away. Number 1. Look at that guy. He's got that sissy stringy music thing.
We've been through this. It's a harp, and you know it.
All right. That's a harp. And that's a dress.
Robe.
Reason number 2. Look what I can do.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
No. He's got a point.
Listen, you guys. You're sort of confusing me, so, be gone. However I get rid of you guys.
That'll work.
A Freudian slip may occur when the ego and superego do not work properly, exposing the id's true internal desires. They are considered to be mistakes revealing the unconscious.
To pay off their mortgage, which for many first-time owners seems like the thing to do.
And we've had trials. We've made some mistakes. We've had some setbacks.
In 1923, Freud was diagnosed with mouth cancer, a consequence of his lifelong cigar smoking habit. He continued to treat patients and write until the Nazi attack on Austria in 1938, when he fled to England with his family. He died there on September 23, 1939, but his theories live on in the psychological minds of today.